Hey guys, it's Rochelle, your pampered chef lady, and we're going to talk about our quick cooker today. We're just going to do some basic quick cooker, simple, easiest thing you can do in the quick cooker is making a hard-boiled egg. So the quick cooker has a cooking guide that comes with it. I don't know if this is backwards for you guys or not, but one of the very first things that it tells you to get started with is making hard-boiled eggs. Easy thing to do. So when you get your quick cooker, it's if for those of you that have an Instant Pot, you can probably use the very similar instructions here because it's pretty interchangeable. I just don't have an Instant Pot, so I can't even tell you like what buttons to push. I can tell you what buttons to push on this thing. All right, so let's start from the top. So this is what the unit looks like. Okay, so the lid goes on. Maybe the lid goes on. Lid goes on, locks. Okay, so on the lid, here's some features you're going to see. So you're going to see the button. This is to release the steam. This is actually the little vent. So if you push this, you're going to see that this pops up. Okay, so when you're going to use it, you want to make sure that this button is pushed up. This little red button will pop completely up when it's pressurized. You can't open the unit when it's pressurized, which is nice. It's a safety feature. And so if you're kind of worried about using this for the first time, it's always scary the first time, everything is, but it's completely safe. I have to tell you, it's really safe. All right, so on the inside, you're gonna see a ring. And this ring is the seal. Silicone. You wanna make sure before you use it every time that you've got it seated in there really well, because if it's not seated in there, it won't build up pressure. All right. And then this is a 6-quart capacity. This is our bin, 6-quart container. Okay. This is gonna go in here. This is a little egg stand that you can put right in the bottom. And we're gonna throw a dozen eggs in here. You can actually buy 2 of these and you can stack them. These are farm eggs from my mom's. They're kind of little. So typically it would say 10 minutes, but we're gonna go probably 7 or 8 just because they are kind of tiny and I don't want to overcook them. You know, overcooking them just gets them a little chewier, and then the yolk has that kind of green spot around it. Okay, so eggs go in. And then how your quick cooker works is it creates pressure. All right, so in order to create pressure, you need to add water. So we've got a cup of water going in there. Measure all cup in case any of you are familiar with that. I have a foster kitten chewing on my feet. Yeah, makes the task a little harder. All right, and then we're gonna put our lid on. Okay, so tuck it on, twist it, it's closed. All right, and then I hope you guys can see, and I'll try to tip this a little bit or bring it up a little closer here for you. So we have lots of features on here. Okay, so the first thing you'll see is this is sear. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. So sears, if you want to just fry like a little hamburger in the bottom of here before you put together a recipe, or if you want to cook your chicken a little bit ahead of time. So it's kind of like a burner on the inside. You'd sear without the lid on. And then we've got steam, we've got slow cook, we've got proof, with chicken, beef, so all kinds of preset things. Now you don't have to use that. So for today, we're actually going to use a custom setting. So we're going to click on custom, and then it automatically pops up 30 minutes. And then we want to change the time. So we're going to go time, and then you just push the button to change the time. And I think we're going to do, let's do 8 minutes on these little bitty eggs. Okay. And then all you do is hit start. Okay. All right. The wheel starts spinning. Once it comes to pressure, it's going to pop the little red button up, and then it will cook for 8 minutes. Once the 8 minutes is up, it'll beep and let you know that it is up, and then it will continue to sit on warm. So the nice thing about that is say you've made a recipe in here and you want to keep it warm, it just continues to warm for up to 4 hours, which is super sweet. So that's kind of a little bit of kind of quick cooker 101 on how to get started. So if you've never used your Instant Pot or you've never used your quick cooker, pull it out, make some hard-boiled eggs. Once these are done, I'll leave them sit for 10 minutes. and then I'll release the pressure if there's anything left in there, and then I'll put them in a cold water bath. Okay? If you guys have questions, let me know. Hope you're having a great day.